Hey Virgo, how's it going? This is Gwen. Welcome if this is the first time that you're joining me. I'm glad you found me. Doing a different kind of impromptu spread for you. This is a timeless reading. I trust that it will reach the Virgos it needs to in divine timing. If you're drawn here today, I'm sure there's a message here for you. This is a very unusual type of reading. Being called by Spirit to provide a little bit of laughter into these readings. Laughter into the collective, and that's how I share my light. And we're going to use cards against humanity. Okay, remember this reading is general. Take what resonates, throw the rest out. Could be a time where therapy came out. Okay, so taking care of yourself, that means your physical body, your mental body, your emotional body. Okay, what else for the Virgos? This Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Therapy. Maybe it's time for therapy within a relationship. I am recording this during Venus retrograde. What else for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? Judging everyone. Maybe it's time to take a look at, are you judging yourself in a particular situation? Or are you being judgmental of the people around you? Okay? Judging everyone. And therapy. We are releasing feelings of judgment and criticalness. That's what unconditional love is about. Okay? What else? What else? I got another deck here too, but I've got to, it's specific cards, so, well, two just came out together, so let's see. So far, they're not giving me any humor for you, Virgo. Let's see if some's coming. The homosexual agenda could be on your mind right now, okay? They're giving me a picture of the rainbow energy. Yeah, the homosexual agenda. And barely making $25,000 a year. Okay. So really focused on your finances right now. Actually, the way that I don't even want to say it that way again. I'm not going to repeat it again. Because that's just feeling, there's just a lot of lack energy that's coming out of that. Barely making this amount of money, you know, it tells me kind of maybe where your mindset is at. There's more than enough for everybody, including you, your family, and friends. All right, let's see what else. Smaller deck here. Is there another card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? White people. It's very serious, this reading. It's not like these are cards against humanity. There's a lot of randomness and even sexuality in the cards, and some inappropriateness that comes out in the cards, and some really off the wall shit. And yours is very cut and dry, like white people. You know, I've got judging everybody, the homosexual agenda, the white people, barely making $25,000 a year, therapy. This is your views. This is what's in your mindset. This is what we're healing, Virgo. This is about a pivot point. What are you passionate about? If it is, embrace your passions is what I'm saying. If it's the homosexual agenda, okay? If it's about busting out of this mindset of this whole starving artist and never barely making it bullshit. You know? Stop judging you. Stop judging your experience. Stop judging others. Okay, if you know that you need therapy, or if a relationship needs therapy, put the work in to do it. about white people. What else? Anything else? The screams, the terrible screams. Maybe Virgos need to scream. You know, like that would be really like, that's cathartic for the soul, you know, like ring in the new year with this. I'm recording this on New Year's Day, so with a scream. The screams, the terrible screams. You could be haunted by some nightmares, Virgo. Really weird dreams. Anything else? Oh, there's another pile they want me to shuffle. Okay. It's about being patient when shuffling these cards. I'm not used to doing so much shuffling on camera, but I've learned a lot of patience over the last year. So let's see. They want me to grab another pile. I'm like, okay. Also, new to my abilities is that I can do mediumship readings. So now rap music just came out as I'm saying mediumship readings. So if you're interested in connecting with a passed over loved one and would like some messages, I can do that. I'm showing myself that I can do that, and I can even do it like there are some spirits that are passed over that come from a very religious background, and so therefore don't necessarily believe in the tarot, you know, the skeptic. And so, you know, using different sorts of cards like these, you know, in conjunction with my guardian angel cards and my decks that provide such beautiful pictures. And you all know I'm an intuitive oracle. So they can help me to help you get messages through. And I'm pretty accurate reading. So if you're interested, let me know. It does take a lot of my energy to connect in that way. So they're a little bit more expensive, but definitely worth it when you can get beautiful connection and message like that. Okay. It's new to my abilities and I'm embracing it, and I just want to share it with you all too. So rap music and Darth Vader, that, you know, that see, that's what I love about these cards is that, you know, Darth Vader, he's the head of the dark forces, right? And, you know, we are all been doing a lot of shadow work where we embrace these darker aspects of ourselves and bring them to the light. Okay. But I could also just be speaking to somebody who really loves those movies, you know, a Trekkie fan or Star Wars, whatever, you know. Sorry if I don't get it right. I've never gotten it right my whole life. I've just never been into those movies. I'm talking about the movies, right? Okay. And then rap music. So, you know, you could love Darth Vader and rap music, and this message is really pertaining to you. Okay. That's how they're saying, hey, yeah, rap music and barely making $25,000 a year. Maybe you want to create rap music. What about rap music? Rap music is about, for me, I like karaoke. If you're going to give me a song, I'm going to choose a rap song because I feel real powerful when I'm saying it. To be able to have the breath in you, have the, I don't know, to say the words so fast, and to enunciate. It's magical to be able to rap. Okay. So think about that. And the rhythm of rap music. Yeah. This is crazy. White people, black people. Is there some separation in your life with this? I mean, and then we've got judging everyone, and then we've got the homosexual agenda. So you're really taking a look at views upon racism, I feel, is now coming out as well within the community and in the collective. You're very passionate about it. And maybe, you know, the difference in the amount of money these certain ethnic groups make, barely making $25,000 a year. Rap music, Darth Vader, being powerful force against the dark forces and the terrible screams. The screams of humanity, the screams of nature. Wow, Virgo. Wow. See, I love these. This is fresh. This is new. And that's another message, you know, like this is my first impromptu reading for the channel, doing it with these cards. Really fucking putting, you know, I'm not live, right? But, you know, these are not recorded and then me editing out shit, you know? Like, I'm just going with it. And that's super important message for you, Virgo, to really step outside of the box, but then also just flow, okay? Don't buck the current. Muhammad, peace be upon him. Muhammad, peace be upon him. Expecting to burp and vomiting on the floor. Okay, thank you for some humor, finally. Good Lord. So yeah, it's like what you expected your life to be. It's turning out far from that. Maybe you expected to be this little light to others, but you're actually this massive fucking star. Volcano of truth. Because of vomiting onto the floor. Vomiting the truth. Expecting just a little bit of your truth to come out and then Muhammad, peace be upon him. One more? Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Y'all are crazy doing this to me. Oh, okay, they're like in a full reading. Okay, a full reading is to go through the entire deck. So we've got a few more to do. I love you, Virgos. You know I love you. Remember to give me some love down below for stepping outside of the box too, mans. Come on now. Give me some love. Share, like, comment, subscribe. These are all ways you can help. You can donate to the channel. Every little bit helps, except PayPal, Cash App. Yeah. I'm proud of me today. It's a new me. A flashlight. Take a closer look at something. Shine the light upon it. Flashlight. When you go into those dark places, right? You take with you a flashlight. Light that bitch up. Oh, Virgo. I fucking love your energy right now, man. Oh, man. Whoo, what was that just come out? One of my hairs is tangled up in this, so be mindful of the entanglements in your life when a hair comes out in my reading. Okay, I've noticed that. They're like, good girl, you finally noticed that sign. It takes me a bit, y'all. Gotta repeat that sign and repeat it, and then my stubbornness is slowly subsiding. I am open to messages. Jennifer Lawrence. Don't know. I don't pay attention to celebrities, so they got me on this one. Jennifer Lawrence. Y'all know what it means. Okay? Here, one more pile. One more pile. It's a big fat pile, and then we're done. Oh, see, there's a few black cards in there, too. Or we do have to do the black cards? Okay. Yep. They're like the whole reading is the whole box. I wonder if there's, this is not a game that I play all the time, but I wonder if there's another, like they have, where I can get more cards against humanity. You know what I mean? Like different sayings on them. I might create my own little version of love with sayings for love story, like on index cards. Yeah, because I could just fucking handwrite those shit and things. Right? Virgo, you're in a very creative mindset. Yes. Too. And how to enact some of these passions and shine a light. Yeah. Okay. What else? Finger painting. Something to do with finger painting. That's a very childlike, creative. See, I'm going into my creative mode. Yeah. Get your hands in it and get messy. Finger painting. Finger painting. Okay. Anything else? I'll go through here one more time. Give you all a... I'm shuffling this stack upside down, so change things up. Okay, there was it. There it was. Just cards are a little sharp for my hands. Sharp, rough around the edges. Drinking alone. Somebody out there drinking alone. I'm sending you so much love. Okay? So much love. Because I've been there and I've done that too. Okay? And when you think you're alone drinking, actually you're not. Your guardian angel's with you. But if there's, they call them spirits for a reason, you know, alcohol and then beer and mead and wine and all of that, you know, and they all have different effects upon our soul. And it's good to have a, I think all things in moderation, you know, and it's so good to have a toast and a salad. I think about what our ancestors did, you know. Of course, I have alcoholism in my family, but I also was shown the proper way to celebrate and socially, you know, toast and celebrate the God's source creation. You know what I mean? So drinking alone can be a very sad thing, or it can be a celebration. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So when you're drinking alone, are you numbing a pain, Virgo, or are you, you know, celebrating you? Explaining how vaginas work. I got serious and then I just got you with the funny, didn't I? Maybe you have children and you're you know, like you're having to explain the birds and the bees. Okay. Explaining how the vagina works. Explaining how femininity works. I think of vagina, I think of femininity. Okay? And now we're going to get out these black cards. These are the sentences, you know, the prompts. So let's see if there's anything that wants to come out with these. I don't really ever use these. But Spirit says the whole box has to be emptied. We're unpacking the box till there is no box. Oh, one card flew out and that's it. So we're going to end it there. See? The box is empty now. Spirit's so symbolic and said, after 4 platinum albums and 3 Grammys, it's time to get back to my roots. To what inspired me to make music in the first place. I'm talking to somebody creative out there. Get back to your roots. Okay? To what inspired you to make music in the first place. However you make music in this world. I fucking love you. You can use any deck of cards and create magical messages. Like, seriously, Spirit's like so happy. Brace this energy of like being courageous and bold and just stepping out of the box. There's no box. There is no motherfucking box, see? And mess it all up if you have to. See, now I'm going to play a 1,000 card pickup just for you, Virgo.